What up, YouTube? This is Steven, and welcome back to another video. I want to talk with you guys about Ayumi Hamasaki for a moment. As you guys know, or as you guys may know, especially the Ayumites out there, Ayumi has been doing, she's done a couple of covers recently, as well as throughout her career. But recently, she has done a couple of covers that have gained some attention. One cover that was extremely popular was Ayumi's cover of Moving On Without You by Utada Hikaru originally. And another cover that has gained some popularity is her current most recent cover for Many Classic Moments by Globe. And I was thinking, I'm like, since these covers are gaining such popularity, maybe Ayumi Hamasaki should do a cover album, you know? And the reason I think this is because, like, again, her singles, not her singles, but her covers of these songs have gained popularity, and people have been checking for the covers just because, in part because Ayumi Hamasaki's doing it. It's like, whoa, she's such a big star and she's covering these, songs. For me, like, the cover of Utada Hikaru's song Moving On Without You, that came out of left field for me. I didn't expect Ayumi to participate in a Ayumi in a Utada Hikaru tribute album, and when Globe's tribute album was announced, people were speculating that Ayumi Hamasaki was going to participate. They were wondering, I think in part because she has covered Globe songs before, at least two. I think she's covered Departures, and she's currently covered Many Classic Moments. So, they were, people were wondering, is Ayumi Hamasaki going to be on the Globe tribute album? Which she was, I believe so. Yeah. But I think that Ayumi should do a cover album because I think it'll draw and generate a lot of buzz. And right now, I think that's what Ayumi needs because her career is sort of kind of like, it's better than, some folks' career, but it's not what it used to be, And I think a cover album could generate some buzz as well. It will allow Ayumi to sort of break tradition without breaking tradition, if you get what I'm saying. And I'll explain. All right. As you guys know, especially the Ayumites know, Ayumi always writes all of her songs, all the lyrics to her songs. This would be a good excuse for Ayumi not to write song lyrics and instead kind of interpret other people's work, But at the same time, it wouldn't tarnish her image and people wouldn't be like, oh, Ayumi is selling out now. It'd just be like, oh, she's doing a cover album. So it would just make sense. You can't really write the songs for a cover album. It wouldn't be a cover album if you did that, right? So that's kind of like what I'm saying. The cover album will give Ayumi a chance to sort of be kind of like more of an idol than a singer-songwriter. And, of course, singer-songwriters are awesome, but don't underestimate an idol, Don't underestimate an idol. And also, she should release it as a surprise release like she did with her, current album Made in Japan. She should do that. Because for me, I think that'll help generate more buzz when it's a surprise. Like, Ayumi has a new album. And like, wait a minute, we recognize all the songs here. Like, are these cover songs? Then it'll be like, oh, Ayumi has covered the classics, She has covered songs from like Globe, Utara Hikaru, um, Namie Amuro, TRF, um, you know, Gray, um, just, you know, so many different options for Ayumi, so many different options. And I think that would be a cool way for her to sort of kind of, hmm, to do and interpret other people's songs, you know, without having to, quote unquote, sell out, because I know that IU mites would be like extremely upset and possibly even suicidal if Ayumi did not write the lyrics to her album. Like if Ayumi wind up just saying, you know what, I'm not going to be writing lyrics anymore. I'm through with that, and she just started, um, you know, having other people write the lyrics to her songs. Like I think that the IU mites they would probably abandon Ayumi at this point because they are kind of like just, her core people are still with her, but it's kind of a bit shaky. It's not, you know, it seems like almost one false move and it could be the end. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Ayumi should totally, jump ship and just have other people start writing her music, but possibly, incorporate that, a little bit. And I think these cover songs would be a good way for her to do that without having to, you know, have her fans angry at her and going crazy over her, going crazy on her, because it's just, you know, again, that's kind of like Ayumi's thing, but the cover album gives Ayumi an excuse, you know. I mean, wouldn't you be excited to hear Ayumi cover, some songs like Can You Celebrate, Masquerade, Hello Again, what else we got? Hate to Tell a Lie. Um, you know, I would be interested to hear those variations. But to be fair, she probably gonna get a lot of criticism for it as well. But there's no such thing as bad publicity. Bad publicity is good publicity, right? So it's getting people talking. May not be talking the best, but it's getting people talking. And she might win with some of these covers. I know like a lot of people have done cover albums. One person that pops into mind is Tomomi Kahara. She's done like 3 cover albums so far. And granted, people are like, another cover album, Tomomi, but it's helped sort of, kind of like generate buzz, as well as kind of like it is helping to maintain her career right now, because Tomomi Kahara hasn't released like an original album in over 10 years, but those cover albums have been helping her you know survive in the industry, help her keep afloat in the industry, you know and she just recently has released, like, I know in 2015 she released her first original single in years as well. So I think this is something that Ayumi should consider, and plus it could be like a big event too. So many people gonna be checking for, depending on the songs that she covers. She should probably be trying to cover like super popular songs, that people really know, so that people will be checking for this album. They might not be checking for it totally, but they'll be checking for at least the song. Like, oh wow, let me hear Ayumi sing "Can You Celebrate." But yeah, I think that's just something that Ayumi should consider. I think that would be an interesting marketing strategy for Ayumi at this point in her career. I think it wouldn't really hurt her at this point, you know. So, I think Ayumi should release a surprise cover album, Beyonce style, And the music videos for the cover album too, like, you know, Ayumi is known for having awesome music videos. So you know, would like to see how she interprets the songs, you know, in the form of music videos as well. You know, so I guess I pretty much said that. You know, all that I have to say. Again, this video is pretty impromptu. Um, it's just an idea that kind of popped into my head, and I just wanted to share with you guys to see what you think. You think, you know, do you think that Ayumi should do a cover album? You know, you think Ayumi should make a cover album? I personally think she should try it. You know, I think that would help generate a lot of buzz. But what do you guys think? Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and your support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Into the next video, adios and goodbye for now.